Alright, so in this video I'm going to be reviewing your emergency Hamburg suggestions, and we're going to see, some cool suggestions this video. We've got some good stuff lined up for today, and it's going to be really interesting to see what people are wanting to add into the game, and we're going to take a look. Anyway, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any emergency Hamburg stuff, and let's go. Starting off a bit weird, I don't really know what this guy's talking about. Add a hitman job to emergency Hamburg. Here's a sniper, a G36, and a knife. His reward for killing is 5k money. You can kill every job. Why would they add Hitman to emergency Hamburg? Hey, I've played Hitman before, great game, but I don't really know if that's gonna work. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if I would want to see a Hitman roaming around, because you know what would happen? Like, I'd be like, I don't know, streaming or something, and someone would just like hire a Hitman on me, and yeah, it wouldn't end well. So yeah, I'd rather not, thanks. Okay, it's not gonna get added. All right, it's not gonna get added. And let's move on to the next thing. Let me find something good. Okay, all right. So this is just kind of a bit funny. I could have sworn ERLC just added this. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. ERLC just has added this to their own game. Add these for a cop car, and it will make it easier to catch criminals. Come on, man. You just copied it. Yeah, they're not. I don't know if this is even a thing in Germany. I think it's just a USA kind of thing. But I don't know. I mean, cool idea, but I mean, come on, man. ERLC just added this to their own game. I feel like everyone in this game just wants them to like copy ERLC and then just make ERLC but in but in Hamburg. I don't really know why, but just like, they can be a bit unique. We don't need to just rip off emergency response Liberty County. Come on, guys, come on. I mean, that's just funny. He's seen that ERLC has just updated the game with this, and he's just like, oh yeah, let me just suggest that. Yeah, I mean, come on, you think the developers aren't aware of that? Anyway, okay, now moving on to an actual good suggestion. I'm a big fan of this one. Okay, for police and firefighters as like a warning facility. Okay, just ignore what the guy's saying. He doesn't really know what he's saying, but anyway, the video really shows it all. Okay, look how cool this is, bro. Look at this. Like, so the guy is like got this remote control. All right, and obviously there's like a cable coming down here into the remote, and then he can actually change this screen, obviously just for different traffic directions and stuff. This is like a very commonly requested thing in the game now, because this would be so cool. Like, I feel like ADAC really needs something that just hypes up the job, gets more people playing, stuff like that. And ADAC, if you were able to deploy like traffic signage, like an actual screen that you could edit, like, this is not hard for the developers to implement, by the way. It's not difficult. It's literally just they need to add like a remote control and then a screen which you can place down, and they already have the placing functionality with ladders, so there is no excuse for them not to add it. And it's a really cool thing. Like, imagine you could deploy screens and write what you want, or just have a few presets on what you want it to say, so you can actually direct traffic. It's just great for roleplays, man. It's just great. It would be brilliant. And I think that there's no excuse. They got to add it. I mean, everyone wants it. I'm sure the developers are aware of this, and I think they will add it. I think they definitely will, because it's just it would just be such a cool addition to the ADAC team, man. Like, it's already quite plain. There's not much to do, but if they add some really interesting tools and things like that, that would just make this way better. Also, another one that I have thought of before is like temporary traffic lights that they can place down, like portable traffic lights. So if the traffic lights are broken, you can put down temporary ones that actually work and stuff, and it would manage traffic. It's just some really cool stuff they could do for ADAC there. But yeah, we'll see if they add something like that. Obviously, we've got V3.4 coming soon, probably in the next week, maybe even this weekend. It can't say anything. I assume next weekend, but yeah, because they've teased like 3 things now, so they're probably gonna update very soon. And maybe there'll be some ADAC updates to go along with it. Anyway, let's just look for another suggestion. But yeah, love that one. Just give it a star right there. Ooh, vehicle for escorting semi-truck with big payload. Yeah, this would be really cool. So if you don't know, obviously trucks, in real life, trucks that have, carrying a large payload, like a really big trailer or something, they actually have escort vehicles to make sure that the traffic is going to be okay with the truck, because the truck is actually wider than a lane because it's carrying such a big payload. So obviously you need escort vehicles. I don't think they'll add this. It's very niche thing. So I can pretty much guarantee you that's not that's not going to be a thing, but it is a cool idea. All right, nevertheless, it's a cool idea. All right, and I think definitely interesting to see that, but I don't think they will, because I don't think they're that focused on the truck company at the moment, really. I mean, we are getting an update for the truck company confirmed with the new sneak peek. They're adding a new depot. I don't know if you haven't seen, watch my latest video. Really interesting. Anyway, oh, we got houses here. Yeah, this is pretty cool, man. So some great Photoshop work here. You know, we've got a picture of the house. I click for the route to the house, and then obviously you can navigate to it. Just in general, adding houses, I think this is something they're doing. I think this is something they're doing, because I mean, you know, houses, it's a key part of the roleplay experience, isn't it? So yeah, I'm quite certain that they'll add houses. I'm quite certain of it. I don't know how soon. Probably not very soon, because that's a big job for the team. But yeah, I mean, it would be interesting to see, and I definitely think houses would be a great idea, because you could like you know, go in there to obviously evade police. Maybe even get like SEK able to break down the doors with like a battering ram and actually come into the house and arrest people if they know where they are. Just another really cool addition that I think developers maybe should add if they decide to add houses, add abilities for, you know, police to break in. Anyway, let me know what you think of houses. It's a very popular topic in the game right at the moment. So yeah, let me know what you think of that in the comments. Okay, I'm a big fan of this. Add the command despawn car username for private servers for people that just leave their cars anywhere. Like, do you know how useful this would be? Some people, right, they just like leave their car, I don't know, you know, in front of the door or something like this. They just leave it here, and then no one can get in, or just in another really annoying spot. And if I had the ability to actually despawn the damn car, then I wouldn't have to, you know, kick the person instead, because the only way to remove someone's car, you know, forcefully is just to kick them from the game, and you don't really want to do that. So I think that'll be a really good command. Anyway, just in general, man, private servers, they got to fix this. It's terrible right now. It's terrible. It's horrible. Like, come on, developers, if you're watching, man, 200 Robux a month, and you can't even revive people. Like, come on, please, what are you doing, man? Like, how is that not of, like, this annoys me so much. They have a command, !HP. It's already in the game, by the way. It's already in the game, but, you know, it's only accessible by game moderators. Why though? You know, give it to server administrators. I don't get why. It's like, it's not hard to implement. It's just, I don't get it. I don't get it. There's not enough private server commands. Okay, there's not enough. They need to add more, especially for how much you're paying them every single month on a rolling basis. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It's unacceptable. Honestly, I can't even afford to renew that every month. It's out of order. You don't get much control over the server at all. Oh yeah, you can kick people, you can ban people, you can make some announcements. That's pretty much it. I mean, you just can't do anything. Like, fix it, update the server commands. Come on, add more, please. Anyway, rant over. Let's look at another suggestion. 2025 Lamborghini Urus SE. This looks interesting. I mean, bro, look at that. That looks sick. What the hell? That is a nice Lamborghini. Yeah. Tick from me. I approve that. I approve that. That looks amazing. Look at that, bro. That's such a nice car. Oh my god. Yeah, add it. Yep, absolutely. Oh, this one is really cool. Add body cams to emergency Hamburg. That would be so cool, man. I know I say that a lot, that things would be cool, but this would just be really nice, you know? Hey, imagine being able to, like, watch. You know, you can run the command in private servers to watch people. Imagine just be able to do, like, you know, to watch people's body cams instead. Like, that would be so cool. For roleplays, for my own productions, you know, again, they already have this in ERLC. There's a lot of, this game likes to, or the people playing this game like to copy ERLC a lot with their suggestions, but still, okay, body cams and dash cams, yes. All right, cool productions. I can already kind of create dash cams by taking a picture of the car's hood like this, and then just kind of cutting out the hood part and then overlaying that on top of a moving video like this, and I can create a good dash cam like that. But it would be easier if I didn't have to do that, and they just added body cams as well, where, you know, you could actually, I mean, you kind of already got them like this, but it's not very good, you know. I would have to put in the top right, like Axon Body 4 or something. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, cool idea, cool concept. Maybe they won't add it though. Let's be real, they're not going to. Yeah, anyway, maybe. I just don't, personally, I don't think they care about stuff like that. I think they're more focused on, you know, the stuff, updating and improving the stuff that's already in the game. So anyway, thank you for watching. That's going to be all of them. Let me know what you thought of those suggestions. Any you'd like to really see in the game, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.